Hey guys, welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA here on ADR Gaming, where you can see I have got quite the outfit on. Oh yeah! So these came with the actual DLC, they were like freebies, and I think it's suffice to say, it is awful. It is absolutely atrocious. I don't know why I did that, but the X on the back I think is to do with Xerneas. There is another outfit, but I'll save that for another time, I think. Something special. Oh, it's awful. I hate it. Welcome to Introversion, the cafe for those who like communicating, just maybe not face-to-face. This coffee, it tastes like it's been laced with salt, like a lot of salt. What? Our Introversion blend is known for its delicate sweetness and rich aroma. There's no way it should taste salty of all things. Look at me in the background. Oh. What is that? That's the rock salt Pokemon, Nastly. You there, trainer, please help. Please can you catch that Nastly? I've got to find out if it's why our coffee is suddenly salty. Activate the guide, I think. Because I don't actually know where it is. How do I get... Okay. So we've got to get up there somehow. Are we going to go up there, do we think? I'm guessing that. Okay, so what this episode is going to be all about... I think we're getting to know Ansha and Korrina, aren't we, in this episode? Right, up we go. If I have to fight it, we will use... I'm just going to try and level him up a little bit. And then up we go. I'm hoping it's not... Okay, thank God. There's the Nastly you're looking for. Do you want to battle it and try and catch it? Let's do this! Why should just be like a stupid level? Like, it better not be. Oh my God, I look horrific. Level 40. Okay, that's not really going to work. Okay, that's not going to work. There we go. We'll just chuck an Ultra Ball. At least we're going to catch that. There we go, something. I caught it. Of course I caught it. Did you catch that, Nastly? If you did, please bring it back to the cafe. Oh, don't say I've got to give it her. Dear customer, I know you report our coffee tasting salty. To you, I present Nastly. That is the worst Pokemon ever. Its body is made up of rock salt, which it leaves behind in flakes as it moves around. Of course, we will replace that drink with you. She's going to end up liking it. No, don't do that. After a few sips, the taste really started to grow on me. Now I'm hooked. These do sometimes make coffee drinks with salt added, don't they? You should make salted coffee a part of your... Oh my God. Well, what? I mean, yes, fine idea. We'll consider doing just that. I hope you don't. Like... A nice aromatic coffee with a dash of Nastly salt. Try to make the perfect blend, but I think it's still too salty for most people. I'll just keep part of our secret menu for those in the know. Everyone's tastes do differ, after all. Anyway, I'm relieved to at least solve the mystery of why that drink was so salty. Thanks. Do I get to keep Nastly? Because I'll have to evolve that at some point as well. Well, I think so. Okay, so yeah, we need to go to the Lumiose Museum, but I'm wondering whether to go and maybe do that. Side mission detected, unidentified Megastone. Oh, I don't, maybe not do that. I was thinking, there's a Meowth. There's a Meowth. Something else. Yeah, not gonna do that. No, do I want to catch some more before we go because... oh, wait, did I look at that one? Side mission detected. I don't know, but that's a side mission, so we'll go do that. So we'll do this side mission, then we'll go and find out what's up with Ansha and Korrina. Oh, look at that Meowth. What the hell? Meow? Oh, a human. As you can see, I'm a girl who positively adores the Scratch Cat Pokemon. If you can beat Meow in a battle, then one of these three Meowth might just... Well, you'll have to battle us to find out. So what'll it be? We'll have a Pokemon battle? Yeah. What? No, yeah. Or pertainly? Okay. I'm just saying yeah. Talk to me out when you're ready to battle. Ah, okay. Alright, then we're going to have to take all three on. It will also save me having to catch them, I guess. I went to this one. Wait. What? What makes Scratch Cat Pokemon so perfect? They're colossal in battle. So we all know she's going to have three Meows, aren't we? I'm just going to absolutely destroy it with Ember. Yes. Close combat. That's that Meowth gone. That's that one gone. And luckily I'm getting loads of levels because these things are quite strong. And then is that one... Yeah, that's normal type as well, so... Bang! I want the one with the beard, though. I hope she lets me have one. Impossible! Get it? Get it? Impossible? Wow, I can't believe you beat on my Meowth. I'm at a loss for pairs. Now it's time to pick your favourite Meowth out of the three. So this one, because I don't even know what the hell it is. You're choosing this Meowth? Are you positive? Yeah. Alright, time for your award. Oh, no. I want the Meowth. Go and enjoy some quality time together. Who's a good Meowth? Do I get anything different by doing them all? Someone hungry? Catnap? Oh my god. What is the point? Oops. Okay, so you and Meowth look perfectly happy. The other Meowth want to play you too, so come back soon for more. Okay, can I just keep battling her then? I mean, it's not great experience, but it is like a level. Will she let me? Ah, okay. So I can just get playtime. Fine. It's not ideal. Right. I can't level him up yet. I don't know what level it is. And we go. So right, so we're going to explore the museum. Not sure what we're going to do in here with them, but we'll find out. Oh, there's going to be so many accents. Oh my god. One look into the Lumiose Museum, and you can tell it's remarkable. If builders were Pokemon trainers, this one would be a champion for sure. I've never had a chance to visit, even with how close it is to the hotel. I'll be our tour guide, as long as you two don't mind that I know nothing about art. By all means. Then let's begin with that painting over there. Lead the way, Miss Korrina. Take a tour. Okay, so I'm gonna have to actually do this with them. Oh my god. I should have brought some more water with me. What a fantastic looking city. Does such a place really exist? Sure does. The gym leader there is a pretty mystifying herself. The tree in the painting is supposed to be 1500 years old. Maybe it has wished to grow up. I'm sure its long years of wandering took him to all kinds of places. I would quite like to see this 1500-year-old tree. It's ours for the seeing. People can go practically anywhere as long as they've got Pokemon. My dear Mama once told me the same thing. She said it's part of what makes a trainer's partnership with their Pokemon so amazing. I've gone all over the place with Lucario and the rest of my team, and I think your mom's spot on. Okay, let's see what's upstairs. Okay, maybe it's like one on the ground floor, one on the first floor, and then that's not too bad. One truly appreciates the scale of Lumiose City when seeing it laid out this way. The hotel and this museum would be over there, right? Indeed, they're a fairly long way from Hotel Z, with many people filling the city between them. Yeah, this city sheer charm draws all kinds of people here. Though Lumiose can also be a disaster magnet. The big power outage, the tower running wild, and now there's hyperspace Lumiose too. That's true, as long as I hope to find that fine legendary Pokemon in hyperspace. The idea that hyperspace Lumiose could merge with Lumiose is troubling. We'll stop it. Yeah, that's why we're doing all this survey work, to make sure things turn out okay. Plus, we're going to find out what's causing all this rogue Mega Evolution and stop it. We won't let those poor Pokemon keep suffering. Indeed, I'll make donuts diligently to support you. Is it alright if we go see what's on display over there? You bet! Isn't this from Legends Arceus? Isn't this kind of what this is from? It's remarkable that people in the olden days used handmade Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. They sure had it rough. Thank goodness we can mass produce them now, like at the Pokeball factory here in Kalos. Getting interested in catching some Pokemon for yourself, aren't you? Seems like you're a Hoopa's friend, and that seems more like you're Hoopa's friend than its trainer, but I bet you do a great job. I'm not quite sure I'm up to the challenge of becoming a Pokemon trainer, especially considering the examples I'd have to live up to, such as my dear, mighty Mama. Are we going to battle her Mama at some point then? Being a Pokemon trainer doesn't mean you have to try to be the strongest one, you know, although I'm curious how I'd feel to reach rank A in the ZL Royale. Anything to share, Ed? I was too busy to notice. Makes sense. You were doing it so you could stop the tower from wrecking the city after all. Well, Ansha, if you change your mind about becoming a Pokemon trainer, let us know. I'll put you through the ring, my special coaching process. You're very kind. I'll consider it. Shall we move on to the next exhibit? Shall we ever? Ansha's like really like clever and fancy and smart, and Korrina's just like chaos. That's Arceus' temple, is it not? This is the Temple of Sinnoh. They say some legendary Pokemon appeared here. What if we found a section of hyperspace Lumiose resembling this temple? Do you think the fine legendary Pokemon I'm looking for would be there? Hard to say. Maybe. If the Pokemon you're after has something to do with this temple, that is. That would make sense. Hey, don't forget you've already got a spectacular Pokemon in Hoopa right there. Maybe it seems like no big deal since you're together all the time, but that one's special. That is the same question. I happened upon Hoopa, I suppose it was about 6 months ago now. The poor thing looked much worse to wear. It seemed to have just lost a battle with a mighty Pokémon it played a prank on. But I fed Hoopa a fresh baked donut and it perked up straight away. It's stuck by my side ever since and helped me visit hyperspace as well. Wow, so your donuts were so tasty they unlocked Hoopa's inner power? I guess people in Pokemon meet for a reason, even if we're not their trainers. Okay, my turn to pick an exhibit. Follow me. Wait, Miss Korrina. I'm hoping she's downstairs. Because then that might be the last one. Okay, she's got... Oh no, she's not going to look at Lucario. I thought she'd go to look at the Lucario. Check out this painting, Ansha. What is this place? It's called the Tower of Mastery. I trained there for ages. Did you always know you wanted to be a Pokemon trainer, Miss Korrina? Not exactly. When I was a kid, my parents were super busy, kind of like yours, Ansha. I hung out with my grandpa a lot and naturally started following his footsteps. That's how I ended up becoming a trainer. Is that conversation about whether you want to be a trainer weighing on you? I suppose so. It's mostly to do with my dear mama. I looked up to her very much, so I'd love to be able to gift her with that fine Pokemon. But if I become a trainer, I worry I'd never live up to the standards she set. We've got to battle her, Mama. Maybe not. I bet as long as you do what you really want, she'll be happy for you. That's what my grandpa wanted for me anyway. Although he does sometimes sigh, and that's what happened to the quiet little kid I used to be. Ha ha ha! Goodness! Either way, you're already amazing, Ansha. Even if you want a trainer, you befriended a Pokemon like Hoopa. That's really something. Because Hoopa's legendary, isn't it? Anyway, I think I'm all museumed out. Should we head to the Blue District and visit Cafe Soleil? Yes, please. Oh, okay, so it's not very far away. I thought it'd be like on the other end of town. Or maybe this is the way out and then... Okay, yeah, it's quite a distance away. Where are we going? So we're literally going all the way over to the other side of town. Well, let's do that side quest just around the corner. See if we can not get some damn evolution today. So it should be this Jolteon. Wonder what we got to do with you. Hey, you there, trainer, how about? That's a tiny Jolteon. I feel like Jolteon should be bigger. Wait, Jolteon, I haven't even had time to explain. And there it goes. My Jolteon is just far too hasty by nature. Even the slightest hint of battle in my Pokemon's future sends it running in a flash towards the nearest battle court. Now that my Jolteon's gone, its hopes up, I'd hate to lay it down. When you help me out and battle us, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court. How far away? Oh, I think it's kind of in the right direction. Oh no, it's inside there. Oh, that's a bit annoying. It doesn't seem to be any wild Pokemon. Well, I haven't got Garchomp, but I reckon you'll be quite good anyway. Hey, your battle was right. Oh, come on, you haven't even given him a chance to respond. You were challenged by the Pokemon trainer, Ola. Is he only going to have a Jolteon? Oh no, he's got multiple things, but they are not very strong. I'm reckoning maybe 3 Jolteons? Oh no, Sharpedo. Okay, who's got Thunderbolt? You've got Thunderbolt. And then who's last? Crobat. And it's over, just like that. The strength is just what I expect of Team MZ. You're the real... Whoa, you know who I am? You have to admit, Jolty and the rest of my team were fast, right? That hasty nature helps. Some Pokemon's nature can make them even faster in battle. A hasty nature will do that, of course, but the same goes for a timid, jolly, or naive nature. Being speedier helps Pokemon out because it'll take less time between moves. Even the fastest Pokemon in the world will still need about 3 seconds to reuse a move. Oh, and then you also have to consider... Jolteon's bored. Hey, now, don't run off to the Pokemon Center without me. Get Sky Dash. Thanks, and bye. I don't think it was running off to the Pokemon Center. I just think it was bored, mate. Still can't evolve. Oh, he's healed me up as well. Okay, cool. So let's go and actually do the mission we're meant to. Unless we can see any Pokemon to take out. Possibly not. I'm just going to try and collect some more items. Hopefully it's more experience candies. That's what I'm trying to get. Because I reckon I'm going to have to use loads of experience candies to level some Pokemon up to get the evolutions when I try and fill my next Pokedex. Welcome. May I help you? So this is Cafe Soleil. What a lovely looking place. I'll order for us. Go ahead and grab a seat. I feel like we should all have our Pokemon out. That'd be quite cool. Do you take your coffee with sugar, Ansha? I'll try without. That's how my dear mama makes hers. Black coffee, all the way, no sugar. What is with her mouth? What is that? This is the flavour Mama loves so much. I may need to wait and approach it again when I'm a bit more grown up. Your Soleil blend is looking real good to me. Trade you my Moo Moo milk tea. If you don't mind, that I've already taken a sip. Deal. Let me guess. Hoopa, you're thinking you'd rather have one of Ansha's donuts than this stuff. You get an amazing boost of power whenever you eat one of Ansha's donuts, right? But even so, you took a licking from some amazing Pokemon before Ansha found you. Oh, don't remind it. And then you went and took Ansha into hyperspace with you. I guess I'm now just realizing how glad we should be that she came back unharmed. We wouldn't be able to do any of our survey work in hyperspace Lumiose without you two. So if things get rough, ask us for help. We gotta take care of you. Let's keep up the good work for all of Lumiose's sake. When you think about it, what Ansha's doing is way more impressive than just being a trainer. Right, Ed? Yeah, go on then. Thank you for saying so. Looking back, it was reckless of me to dive headlong into hyperspace Lumiose. But when Hoopa pried open that distortion, I suddenly couldn't fight my curiosity. Yeah, that's human nature. Who wouldn't try to peek through and see what's on the other side? Me? I wouldn't be doing that. You'd do the same, right, Ed? I think I'd pass. For real? How'd you get to be such a strong trainer without being more curious? Wow, I lost track of time chatting. I bet we'll hear from Corbo pretty soon, huh? Most likely. As much as I hate for our fun to end, we'd better return to Hotel Z. Have you actually just dragged me back? I don't even know. Okay, let's go here. I don't know, maybe we should go back. Oh. I think they're dragon types, aren't they? Kit, do you want to... Do you know what all Pokemon battles really hinge on? Strategy. He's going to tell me something else, isn't he? Phew, like you could have gotten the answer. Listen, good Pokemon's battles hinge on Sheer speed. I don't think that was an option. You can swoop in on an opponent or dodge an attack at a key moment if you move fast enough. Me and my Cyclizar roll all around Lumiose every day. We've learned moves that let them roll over opponents even faster. We're the fastest in town, which means you'll never beat us. Don't believe me? Battle us. Yeah, okay. You're dragon type. I've got fairy type. So you know, you've got a problem. Here begins the legend of the fastest and strongest Cyclizar team. Cyclizar? How'd you pronounce that? What a ridiculous name. At least I'm getting some battles now. I was complaining in the last episode. I wasn't getting any battles. There goes one. There goes two. There goes three. Annoyingly, I did get a hit. You left us in the dust. You sure kept up with us. You're really good. Guess we need to knuckle down and get even speedier. Take this TM, you deserve it. Flame Charge! Flame Charge doesn't just deal damage unless your Pokemon move faster. Trust me, there's no feeling quite like running circles around your opponent. Alright, crew, let's ride all around Lumiose to our heart's content. Didn't get much money for that. Crap, I mean, just don't really need money now. Right, where are we going? Hotel Z's back this way. I wonder if there's any new Pokemon on the roofs. I don't think there will be. What the hell was that? What was that noise? Oh, I got one of them. No! I think Hotel Z's round here. Maybe? Yes? There we go. I should just fast travel here. But I don't know, I kind of like trying to find it. Oh, it's a pretty feather. Pretty feather. The gang's all back. How's playing turrets for a change? Oh, it was lovely. What a luxurious way to pass the time. Look, you wish I could have tagged along. You can visit the museum and go to cafes literally anytime you want. You just don't get intervene. I guess we've got more important things to talk about. Indeed. Well done not derailing the conversation. We have something for you, Ansha. Whatever could it be? Oh, it's going to be an MZ branded thing. There we go. Why, look at my apron. It's a... Oh my god, I don't know that word. It has our logo on it. Just a little something we whipped while you were out on the town. We? Welcome to Team MZ, aren't you? Thank you. Thank you. I'm so pleased to be matching with everyone at last. I don't think Korrina's got anything, has she? How come only Ansha gets a logo? Can't you sew one onto my outfit too? The megastones all over your clothes don't leave much space to work with, Korrina. Oh, true. These megastones are symbols of my bonds with my Pokemon. I'd never take them off. Logo or no-go. Korrina, you're part of Team MZ too. She is very happy. Uh-oh. Wait, did you hear all that? Sounded like it came from the strategy meeting room. We better see what it was. Go check that room, Ed. Wait. Why? What? Why have I got to do it, people? Why? No one seems to be here. Guess we've got ghosts. Oh, sorry, that was leader. Please don't start. What's wrong? Getting flashbacks to Rogue Mega Burnett? Come on, Naveen. You're not actually scared. This Gulpin must have come from hyperspace Lumiose, right? Yeah, I know him has been dealing with cases where Pokemon mysteriously appear, and I think this Gulpin probably turned up the same way. Yeesh. I bet Pokemon will pop up like this all over the city if we don't take care of things. What shall we do about our Gulpin guest? I wonder if the tasty smell of Chef Ansha's donuts lured it here. I suppose it could just live here, couldn't it? As let Pokemon stay here after all, and I'm willing to forget the scare it gave me. Ah, this will be Corbo. Hello again, hopeful squad. Sorry for the hold-up. We've gone over the data from your missions, and we learned something big. I need our Rogue Mega Evolution Task Force over here pronto. All 3 of you. Wow, you're a task force now. You gonna go, Tony? Obviously. Leader, Naveen, can you 2 hold down the fort and look after Ansha? We definitely owe Corbo an in-person visit after all the data crunching he's done. Let's go! Oh, so that'll be a survey to then do something. Yeah, I do want that, because I want to look at the donuts. I've got a few level 1s. I'm thinking maybe... I know I probably shouldn't go and do this, but I'm thinking maybe go in and collect something. I don't have a Meowth. I don't even know what that is. Don't even want to know what that is. I'm thinking maybe we can get... I think that's a Farfetch'd. Or... Maybe we'll go do that. That's a side mission. Let's go see what a hyperspace side mission is. I think it's actually in there. Ah, there's an alpha over there. There's 2 alphas over there. I'm on the back, I'm gonna think. New. Aha, there we go. Right, let's do a hyperspace. No! It won't let me do it! Okay, it's just hide. Actually, I shouldn't need to. Oh, detect doesn't work. Okay. Whoa, no, it won't let me do an actual side mission in Hyperspace Lumiose. Let's try this one then. Will it let me do this one? Should do. He looks like something out of Team America. Hey there, I've got some fine leaks for strong trainers like you. By the way, have you heard of a Pokemon called Farfetch'd? It's always holding a plant store, which it sometimes wields as a weapon. Speaking of which, there's a troubling rumor going around Farfetch'd and leaks. They say if you go to a certain spot at night time accompanied only by a single Farfetch'd that's holding the leak, you'll be suddenly ambushed. Could you go fight off what's behind this? Should be no sweat for a strong trainer like you. I'll even give you a good, sturdy leak for the job. Go down the alley in Rogue 7 at night. Rogue 7 with only a leak wheel of Farfetch'd on your team. Then fight off anyone who tries to attack you. Okay. I'm pretty sure... Oh, I don't think I can do that, can I? Because this is the one that had Farfetch'd in. I reckon it's not going to let me do it. I reckon I can get up from in here. Potentially, usually on the insides. Yes, there we go. I don't know why I keep doing detect. Okay, maybe not up here then? Okay, well, we'll go for you then. So it must be over there, right? It must be... Ah, there we go. Oh, you bugger! Alright, so I can't do that either. Which I guess means we're going to have to do it in the next episode, guys. This has been a fairly short one. Short and sweet. I want to say thank you for being here and watching me play. Please do subscribe to the channel if you have not, because in the next episode, we'll go speak to Corbo. We'll go get whatever he wants from us. We'll go find that out. Probably then have to do some survey quests, which I can then use to get a Farfetch. We can do that side quest. Everything will be amazing. So, I'll see you soon, guys, for a bit more Pokemon Legends ZA, the Mega Dimension DLC. Cheers, guys.